best content you could ever tell someone else is from your own client base. We're going to talk about how to effectively plant and harvest testimonials to handle every single objection that could ever come up in your selling career. So much of us gets caught up in us. It's like whenever we are trying to talk someone through, whenever they give us an objection, we're trying to talk them through what they need to be. We're talking about how I've had this experience and how we've seen and what I've done and me this and my this. It's not about us. Talk about what your clients, how they have worked through that issue with you. It's like you've got all of this gold lying around. Every single time you have an incredible meeting with a client, you need to pick that gold up off the ground and use it moving forward. Testimonials are everywhere. Whenever you're working with a client and they say something like, man, Dave, you are one of the most professional people I've ever worked with in such and such industry. You're somebody that I look forward to meeting. You are someone that I could see myself doing business with for the next 20 years. That happens. That happens to every single one of you. Just for the fact of you watching this, I know that is you because you are a top producer. You need to plant those testimonials, and here's how you do it. So they just told you that great stuff. They just told you how amazing you were. It's a simple question. Do you mind if I share that with other people? They say yes. Great. Then you can use that story. You can even take it to the next level with, if there's an objection that you are constantly getting, why not plant that objection and by someone that's already working with you. So here's what I mean. Let's say that I wanted to get past the procrastination objection, where somebody was saying, Dave, I need to think about it, or let me get back to you on that. We all get that objection, right? Procrastination in some form or fashion. Let's say I work with somebody named Capel, and after I got done working with him, I said, you know what, Capel, one of the things you told me whenever we first talked was the fact that you didn't think you were going to be ready, or you didn't know if it was going to be the right time. And obviously, by doing it now, you feel great about the decision you made, right? They say yes. Awesome. So you're telling me that not waiting was actually a great thing, wasn't it? Yeah, that was. Do you mind if I tell other people that? Sure, Dave. Go right ahead. So what I did was one of the biggest objections that I am ever going to get moving forward with my prospects. I am basically planting that testimonial and then harvesting it from them with permission to go tell other people that. Now let's say whenever I'm calling on a woman named Monica, I can tell her I was working with an incredible person named Capel, and what he loved about this. Let's say Monica gave me the objection of, Dave, can I get back to you? Can I think about it? And I can say, sure, you can totally do that. But I can tell you, I just got done working with an incredible guy named Capel, and what he said was he was glad he didn't wait. He was glad he didn't hesitate. This was one of the best decisions he's ever made. And I'm telling you, you will have that exact same experience with me whenever you move forward on it.